Khady Faye is a Senegalese food industry engineer and entrepreneur passionate about agriculture.
My name is Khady, and I am a young farmer who lives in Senegal, and I have 3 acres. I produce onion, cucumber, and pepper, and I study at University Polytechnic in Dakar, Senegal. Yeah.
Her mission is to combine food industry expertise with practical agriculture and to inspire others to embrace modern, inclusive, and sustainable farming in Africa. She draws inspiration from her dad. How has the journey been into farming for you?
The journey to be a farmer is not easy, but I beginning to farm onion and pepper and to win out the greenhouse, yes, and to start farming.
Why did you opt for greenhouse and not produce on open field?
I choose to do a greenhouse farming because in the small spaces you can obtain better yield in the open field, and you can manage better your plant. This is the reason why I choose to do a greenhouse farming.
Okay.
But I do both.
Starting without a farming background, she faced many challenges, but she trained herself, persevered, and eventually built a family farm producing cucumbers, onion, chili pepper, lime, and eggplants.
Because we don't take seriously the woman in farming, and yes, we have lack of financing of government, but yes, but we keep going. Yeah.
Has it been rewarding so far?
It is really rewarding in this moment because it's raining and the other producer of cucumber haven't a greenhouse to produce a cucumber. Yes.
What variety is this?
It is a Midas, the variety.
Right.
It is a good variety for a greenhouse.
How long does it take to mature?
You have it after 45 days, yes, and you start to harvest.
Right.
It is very quick, yes.
Although her academic part focused on the food industry, her true ambition has always been to work the land and understand the full value chain from production to processing.
Because I look my dad farming, yes, and I study food processing, and I see the opportunity from farming. This is the reason why I am very passionate, and I want to improve the farming of Senegal.
How is women participation in agriculture in Senegal?
Women participation in agriculture in Senegal is increasing, and they participate in production, in food processing, and in trading. And we see a lot of women who engage in agriculture and develop the agriculture in Senegal.
A lot of young women, especially graduates, would want to be in the office.
And I choose the farming.
Why?
Okay. I choose the farming because I see the opportunity for us, and we can make a lot of money in farming. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
We have a lot of opportunities in farming. We have farming, we have food processing, we add value, and yes, and we have a value for a commercial community. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. We employ a woman in the village yes, we have a more impact, yes, for our community, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What can we do to improve food production in Africa?
To improve production in Africa, we can use a modern tools. We can do a greener farming. We can use IE intelligence. We can do a food processing against harvest losses. Yes, we can do that. Yes.
What are some of the basic agronomy practices a farmer will do in your greenhouse?
Okay, one of most important in farming and food processing is to use a good product for your plant, and to respect the physical recommendation because it affects the food processing.
Okay,
Yes,
great.
exactly.
Okay, for a Ghanaian, if I want to farm in Senegal, or my brother from Kenya,
Okay.
if we want to farm in Senegal,
Yes.
how many times can we farm in a year?
You can farm in the year, one time in open field, but in the greenhouse we can farm all other years.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah.
In farming,
Yes.
for instance, we use cucumber as example. How is the sales and profit margins looking like?
Okay. The sales in the when in rain, we can have more profit in this season, but also in January the price is decreased. Yes, so it is very interesting to do in the rainy season.
Okay. Will you advise young girls to go into farming?
Yes, I advise a young girl to start farming because it is we have a lot of opportunities, and you can learn about yourself, and you can do a lot of things.
Is farming the way to go for young people in Africa to reduce unemployment?
So agriculture is a field to employ a lot of people. So it is a good sector to reduce the unemployment in Senegal.
She doesn't believe agriculture is only for uneducated or poor people because she is a graduate farmer exploring the endless opportunities in agriculture in Senegal. There are a lot of diasporas from Senegal who are abroad. They want to come back to invest, but they don't know how or where to start. What will you share with them to encourage them to come back?
Okay, in Senegal we have a lot of opportunity in the agriculture sectors. You can producing, you can do a food processing, you can do, if you don't have a land, you do a trading. Yes, and we have more many things to do in agriculture. So come back and invest in Senegal. If you, before you come back and to invest in agriculture, make sure you have a basic skills. Make sure you do your market research before you come back.
Where do you see yourself in the next 10 years?
Okay, in the next 10 years, I want to develop my brand and to have access in the all African market, in the European market also. And I want to increase my farm and to have a food process unit. Yes.
Yeah, it's been an insightful discussion.
Yes.
I appreciate the fact that Khady is not so fluent in English, but she tries so hard
Yes.
to speak English.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you, dear.
But one word
Yes.
to describe Senegal, what would that be?
Okay. Senegal, we have a better jollof rice.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
One word.
Hello.
Yes.
Please.
Yes. We have a better jollof
Senegal
rice in Senegal.
is nowhere close to Ghana.
We have a better jollof rice.
It is not
Yes.
true. Well, you be our judge. This has been insightful discussion of the Ghanaian farmer.
Yes.
My name is Enyona Manye, but when you see me in town, remember to call me Ghana's finest farmer. I'm all the way in Senegal with my brother, Farm with Fred, and he's from Kenya, and we are touring and visiting farm. You know, wherever there is food, Fred is there. You understand?
Yeah.
So how do we find you on social media? Those who watch you from Senegal,
Yes.
and they want to come back home and invest in agriculture,
Yeah.
how do we find you to take some consultation or some advice from you?
Yes. We can find me on my social media, Instagram, Khady Waly.
Okay.
Yes.